The Gulf of Mexico is one of the most well-known bodies of water in the world. But could it ever be renamed the Gulf of America? Let's dive into why this question has been raised and whether it's even possible. The Gulf of Mexico has carried its name for centuries. It dates back to the Spanish explorers of the 16th century, who named it after the land to its west, Mexico. But as we know, history doesn't stop evolving, and the idea of renaming it has sparked discussions, including speculative ones involving political figures like Donald Trump. Here's the thing. Renaming the Gulf of Mexico isn't just a simple decision that one person, yes, even a U.S. president, can make. Let's break it down. First, the Gulf of Mexico is recognized internationally. Its name is tied to centuries of treaties, maritime laws, and global geography. Changing it would require the agreement of multiple countries, including Mexico, Cuba, and other nations that border the Gulf. And let's be honest, convincing everyone to call it the Gulf of America? That would be an uphill battle. Even if the name change were limited to the United States, the process is complex. The U.S. Board on Geographic Names would need to review the proposal, justify the change, and consider public input. This board doesn't make decisions lightly. They ensure changes are supported by history, culture, and practicality. The Gulf of Mexico isn't just a name. It's a symbol of the region's shared history, culture, and economic ties. From Mexico's influence to its role in global trade, the name represents far more than geography. Renaming it unilaterally could cause major diplomatic backlash. It could be seen as disrespecting Mexico's sovereignty and the shared heritage of the Gulf region. So, could the Gulf of Mexico ever be renamed the Gulf of America? Technically, anything's possible with enough international agreement, but practically, it's unlikely. The name is here to stay, anchored by history, culture, and a global consensus. The Gulf of Mexico isn't just a name. It's a story of shared history and connection, and for now, that story remains unchanged. What do you think? Should the Gulf of Mexico ever be renamed? Let us know in the comments.